Get it? The joke is that snails are slow. Greeting interwebs, it's Jack and Kane, and welcome for another edition of Game Builder Garage Highlights. Of course it starts default with the fish watching minigame music. You gotta trust me. There we go. That meter will go up eventually, it just goes up very slowly. I've left this game on and went and took care of other errands for I forget how long, at least an hour, if not more, and Barry still had a ways to go to get to his house. So we're not gonna sit around here and watch. Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to trust that Barry gets home eventually, because we got other games to showcase. I'm actually surprised at how little I got done in this set of the Game Builder Garage levels. So let's just hop right into another one. It's the fish washing music! But seriously, this is a pretty cool mechanic for a platformer because you press L and R's and you rotate the entire stage around. It's like you're inside the framework of a clock. I think that's literally the whole gimmick of the level. And you can just move the stage around and you traverse through everywhere and platform across all the areas through that. Not too much we can really do there. Actually, does this open up if I rotate it enough, or am I going to have to go up the slope? I can go up the slope, so I think that's all there is to it. And you see, I'm pressing R right now, and it comes a little closer to me. I start pressing L, and it goes the other way. That's a really cool gimmick for a platformer. So I wanted to just take a little time and showcase it. I should have realized from the last time I've done an archive that these series can take a bit. I don't think I got far enough into this to see what these are for. I'm not sure if they get unlocked as I traverse through other areas of this place, or if it's just all scenic decoration. Either way, as I was saying, I was just trying to record this to get back into the commentary swing. To be fair, I thought I already was back in the commentary swing because I did some Mad Rat Dead recording, and that's all because that's all post-commentated, minus the outtakes, so I thought I'd be safe. It'd be a good way to ease myself warm up into it, and I thought I was all ready to go. And now I'm stuttering, and I'm not so sure if it's actually the case. Unfortunately, there's no checkpoint system from what I'm aware, so that's the main reason why I didn't play for the whole thing. You know what, I'll backtrack up to where I was, and if I die one more time after that, I'll have to put the game aside for now, unfortunately. I think this area uses neon, and that would be an example of a location where the neon doesn't really, the neon actually does work out color-wise. Anyways, take this a little more carefully and I think we'll be good. Okay, that's as far as it'll go. Red mechanism is activated. Let's press the A button. Ah! Okay, so this level actually has a lot more to it than I gave it for. Pardon me, game. The GG Grandpa mindset is still stuck in my mind. Let me see what exactly we are. Aha! I was just saying, I was actually just doing a little bit of recording before the Nintendo Direct, because there's one of those happening right before I actually hit the record button or before I actually played it. Okay. I'll admit, I got a little lost of where to go, but I think this is it. I just gotta make sure I don't get my A and B's mixed up, and we might be going somewhere. And that's part of just adding on to all my surprise, I guess, for lack of a better way to describe it, when it comes to... I was this way already, wasn't I? Never mind! Oh! Okay, there is a checkpoint system. It's just a very big, long, questionably generous one. I'll fiddle around with it a little longer. As I was gonna say though, I wanted to like do a little recording before Nintendo Direct and possibly get some dinner before watching it, but the time's just sneaking up on me really fast is what this all boils down to, because got less than half an hour before all that starts. I don't know, it's at least something I can watch while eating, I guess. Okay, this is the area that I am supposed to go to. Okay, little unorthodox to try to press the platform switch button and jump. That's my jump. Okay, I'm gonna press A. And somehow not die. And I'm somehow just unsure where I would go from here. And I'm kind of concerned if I press A at this point, I'm just out of luck. I swear, if I was supposed to go down that whole time, I feel kind of dumb. Well, there I go. Well, I think I played this enough to showcase the general gist of how it works. You know, this has been sitting around for so long, there's probably like a new version of it at this point. But there's a level code, just in case there's not. Didn't see anything new. I didn't see a new version, but at least there's that original one if you wanted to play it. I'm gonna save this for... Which one do I do next? There's just so many options. Now this is a two-player one, but I did have to just showcase real quick because it's just so humorous. And you could technically play by yourself because it's left stick to control player 1 or the control stick on the Joy-Con, and the player 2 Joy-Con for player 2. And it's just a sumo spinning top match. It's like Ballet and sumo wrestling all in one, and it's just... It really amuses me, especially just with the objects they decided to use for it. It makes for like an original concept that's kind of fun, leaning into the limitations of Game Builder Garage instead of just like throwing a person nodule and going, oh, there's not really anything I can do. No. I don't know. Kind of wondering if like this game kind of is flashing like crazy now. I didn't know, it didn't feel that way when I was playing it on my own time, but it really seems like the flashing lights are kind of bad now. Maybe I'm just like more paranoid about it because like I feel like there was a while back I made a big deal about video games and that sort of thing, and I don't want to be a hypocrite about it. And I guess like not wanting to be hypocritical about seizure warnings is something that you should be worried about. I should be worried about, like, not sticking out. And we're gonna just end this off here because as far as I can tell, even on my own time, it's endless from what I can tell. Okay, we're gonna go back to going in order. I'm not gonna go for all of this, but it is kind of, I want to show at least space because it's kind of interesting. It's a fine picture sort of game, so you got Luigi somewhere out there. I press ZL to pull the camera out, go in first person mode, and I can press R to take a photo of it. And that's the general concept. Like, if I recall correctly, there's Luigi right here, so don't mind me, it might be a little disorienting to try to line this shot upright with the narrow corridor, but we got it here. And I actually can tell that I took a picture of Luigi. So I'll go back to the photo man, and we can get our next objective. Now we gotta find some Pikmin. I'll look a little bit, because I did like get... I haven't played this whole thing, But I did play a chunk of it. So, if I can remember where everything is... Point being, I'll roam around a little bit, but I'm not gonna eat up all your time by doing all of them. Say hello to the King of Red Lions out here for some reason. It's like, what was that game? I don't even remember the name, but there was a game that came out that was like Pokemon Snap, but a lot more gritty. There were some space aliens or something in the mix. And it also took the photography super seriously. I guess it's not to that degree, because this game doesn't take photography super seriously. At least to the degree that one did. Anyways, I'll let you know if I find some Pikmin. There! That's just about right when I was about to cut away. Here we go. Alright, let's go. I think this was the point where I think this is as far as I got. Yeah, I don't think I ever found the Boo, so I'm not gonna waste your time trying to find a Boo. If you're curious, you can download Full Resort for yourself and check it out. I recommend it. Level code right over there. Yeah, let's go with this one next. I don't have that many left as I thought. I just found this real funny. R reset gun. So it's Quake. But why would it be called Quack? Yeah, it's a Quake where all your enemies are ducks. From what I recall though, it can get a little unorthodox, or like, it's not as easy as it looks. Freaking little Quacker almost sniped me there. I'm sorry, just something about ducks with legs is funny yet terrifying at the same time. I know it's like a person nodule. Oh, there goes my gun. Pressing R to reset it, and don't think that's really working. Okay, this is not a good time to have a broken gun. Good lord, am I just dead? I don't know. I'm trapped. Oh no, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to have a broken gun? Am I supposed to just die? I can at least say this is definitely the furthest I've gotten in this. Good lord, no. Let me get back up to you, ducky, and maybe we can talk this out? Just gonna wall jump like a madman in the hopes that I can accomplish something, anything? Well, I think I'm feeling really light sensitive today. Don't really know what it is. Well, if I'm quick enough, I can squeeze everything that I've played on my own time in this. Now, I'm not sure if I show this one on stream, so I won't go through the whole thing. But it's a simple game builder garage game that plays like a Metroidvania. It's also like very easy to bug out. Like if I just go left and right quickly enough, I can actually shoot straight into the camera a little bit. But you go around and you get additional power-ups as you do so. Like, we can't jump currently, so we're kind of stuck. Except we got the space jump, so now we can jump. And that's the general concept of this. You roam around, get new powers, and implement the new powers to progress into new areas, and you get more unlockables. I think I'll make it to the point where we get one more. I'm pretty sure this is a wall that breaks if I shoot it enough. I think everything knows. No, the counter still there is just... Okay, now everything is broken. Maybe we can at least get to the end and actually see what's out of bounds. Oh. Your wall's not working. I'm out of here. Oh, there's a... Terminal! Basic but fun concept. Oh yeah, I forgot to show level codes again. There's Quack. There's what I just played. And here's Photo Resort on the off chance I didn't showcase that one. Or this one. I'm not sure, again, I'm not sure how far I'll get, but this was another game that I found on my own time for Game Builder Garage that I thought was really cool. Called Gravity, and if you remember the Planet Toys from Mario Galaxy, kind of plays like that, where you're stuck on that one center field of gravity. But if you're close enough to another planet with gravity, you go to that again, resulting in some pretty crazy jumps from time to time. And I think some of the later parts of this game will actually require you to implement those sorts of gameplay strategies. Okay. I guess that's a checkpoint. I don't remember exactly what the green arrow areas are exactly about. Oof. Do I just got my eyes too close to the TV screen? Because normally things with the television screen are just too dark to actually use, and yet I feel like I'm really noticing all the flashing lights today. Yeah. This feels new, but I definitely remember another... Here we go. This is the area that I always got stuck in. So we'll see just how far I can go, but no promises that I'm gonna have to naturally get too far. Cool. No! I was gonna say, just as I finally got to the other side safely, I just jumped my way back over. Alright. Well, on the bright side, it looks like I don't have to recollect the collectibles. Which, thank goodness. I don't know if I ever be able to make progress if I had to recollect those collectibles every single time. But this is still gonna take a while. There's just little moments like, not that, but when the gravity gets really crazy and you're just flying all over the place, that's when this game is at its most fun. Yeah, it can be a little frustrating, I have to admit, when you're trying to make precise platforming but gravity says, nope, you're not going where you want, you're gonna go where I want, wherever that may be. Okay, let me just get this, that way even if I do die, I don't have to worry about trying to get it again. Yeah, I'm definitely putting a flashing light warning. I'm just gonna save myself the hassle and put it on this entire video, because it feels like I don't understand why I wasn't running into this issue when I was playing on my own time, but it feels like every game I've played in this video has bothered my eyes, and I don't think I'm epileptic. I mean, if it's bothering me, it's definitely gonna bother people sensitive to those sorts of things. I mean, that's the thing about Game Builder Garage. You got anyone making any game, so they're not exactly held to the same standards as an actual game developer. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, the people making these games don't even realize they could make a seizure-inducing game but not even realize the issues of it. I feel like you think that the tools that Nintendo puts in the game would help reduce that. Like they be a little more soft with these flashing effects that happen when I die and that sort. Then again, I don't remember this being an issue when I was playing on my own time. Maybe it was because I was playing handheld and not on a television. That's probably it. So it could just be my television screen. Either way, I'll know for sure while I'm editing the video if there's something truly up about that. Sorry if all this commentary has just been me pondering about whether this is seizure-inducing or not. It's just the only thing that's currently on my mind because I'm just busy focusing and freaking out whenever the gravity goes crazy. We'll give it like 5 more tries. Getting that should just start putting a counter on myself, because otherwise I feel like we'll be here all day. Alright. Well, if I could... There's try number 1. I'm tempted to knock it down to 3 tries already. Alright, let me just... And if I could just get up there before it decides to electrocute again. Literally as I was pushing the jump button. Okay, I guess... Last try. Alright. Again, I feel like I was just about to press the jump button when it decided to go, oh, I'm gonna go zappy zap. Of course now I... Get over here... Makes me nervous to... So close that I really don't want to fail now. No. Catch up. Pikachu X ketchup. Well, we got to a new area. So... This is definitely new for me in particular. I'm tempted to just see how far I can go. And we'll call it there. This recording about at half an hour anyways. Now, before I end it off, I'm so close to going for... Is everything I want to showcase been showcased? Because, like, that was on stream. I feel like I did this in a video or so. I'll come back to it if I find... I'll look over my video archive, and if I notice that it's not there, I'll come back to it. It's just Sims, for the most part. I was debating whether to showcase Can Parkour, because I thought it was neat conceptually, but it doesn't really feel playable to me personally. And what was the other one that I was on the fence if I wanted to show or not? Well, I mean, this is just baseball. I can, like... You can use the button if you really want. It's a home run derby. I'm not sure why I held on to it. I guess there's something a little charming about it. I think just the concept that it could be done with motion controls caught my eye, and I was holding on to it on the chance to try out said motion controls, but instead I've just got a Pro Controller on the charger and just pressing the buttons. I'm not gonna go for the whole thing, but that's basically what it is. Oh yeah, I forgot to showcase level codes. So there's that one. There's Gravity. There's kind of like Metroid. There's Quack. And on the off chance I didn't showcase it, there's Full Resort. So that's all the level codes. It's kind of funny, I was going to stream today too, but with going through a man rat, I don't know if I feel like streaming more Game Builder Garage when I just got done recording an hour of Game Builder Garage, so we'll see. That's an issue for me at the present, and won't be relevant by the time this goes up. Thank you all for tuning in for some more Game Builder Garage archive. Until then, take care.